Welcome back to Hell's Kitchen, the London restaurant that on opening night boasted a 3-week waiting list. That was for the food, not the tables. One or two diners here we can have a look at. That's Leslie Joseph. She claims to be a big fan of the show. She'll do anything for a free meal. And that's Chris Eubank. He's one of the few people that could give Gordon a run for his money. Although, to be honest, I think I'd still go with Gordon, to be honest. Yes, we're hoping to have a word with Leslie a little later on in the show, unless someone more famous turns up, like Jenny Eclair, for example, but that's not going to happen. So, from happy eaters to little chefs. Now, you may remember Edwina Curry's daughters were here the other night, and if they're watching, they might be interested in this insight into their mother's parenting skills.
One of the things I like about pastry is you can smack it and it doesn't cry out or go to the human rights people. You can't do that with your children anymore. You can really slap it around.
Oh, God, I love that woman. I really do. She's mad as a March hare. How's she ever ran the country?
Did she run the country?
No, but she had a major position.
I think it's time for our mid-morning snack, isn't it?
Yeah, Edwina gets her finger out.
Yeah. Come on, Edwina!
Is your lady coming at all, Matt?
She's hosting Miss Universe.
She's what?
She's hosting Miss Universe.
Wow.
Has she hosted it before?
Miss Universe is the weightlifting one, isn't it?
No. No. Miss Universe is the Miss Universe is like Miss World.
That's the weightlifting one.
Can you tell me what to do to make 4 trays of rice? I will now do it.
Yes, love. You go and get...
Quadruple.
You know where the rice is? It's in the store cupboard.
Tell me exactly where.
You go in, it's on the right, in the middle, in a sack. Tell me exactly where. 4 inches from the wall.
Like an emu with no brain. Why are you still talking? We switched off long ago. And I wouldn't normally put up with this guy. Don't get me started again. We're losing it. All right, we're losing it.
Which one of these is nice?
There's no nage there, Edwina, OK? The nage is in a pot. Here's the nage. You know. Just make it with water. Make it with water, yeah? Make it with water.
You prefer that?
I don't prefer it, but there's no choice.
I'm giving them a real problem in there. Every time I say something, they fall about laughing.
It's all about what, darling?
Every time I say something, they fall about laughing.
I'm not surprised.
I'm beginning to feel that there isn't another world out there. So this is what it is, you know. This is it. That I've gone to work in a strange country somewhere, and the only job I can get to keep me alive is working in a kitchen. And I'll do it for a while, and hopefully I'll escape and go back home someday. But the best thing to do, meanwhile, is just really well get on with it. But I tell you what, I'm not taking no lip from that bloke in charge.
You're not taking any lip tonight.
You know, what does he think we're running here? It's a kitchen, not a ruddy circus.
I'm in pain. Oh, God, please stop.
So, Edwina, or half a litre of laughing gas. They seem to have roughly the same effect on James, anyway. Now, that was the Blues way of dealing with the madness within. How were the Reds coping with their own domestic issues?
Oh, no, I forgot one thing to write down about the, when you do the pantry.
Oh, listen,
I'll write it down.
you write it down. Keep it on my page, then you don't... If I have to tear it out, I know what I'm doing.
Okay, so that's
Sorry, Don, sorry.
so that's the other thing.
Yeah. You are right, and I will do it that way, because you are the queen of the night, and your way is correct.
I think there's a slight divide within the red team. I don't think it's in a kind of a bad, bitchy way where people are sniping at each other. And certainly not that I've noticed. I don't think it's got nasty yet.
Écoutez.
You will find in all kitchens, really, usually the stronger ones kind of bond together and the weaker ones do as well, and you always have that natural segregation. Yeah, Al and Abby, I mean, they really have gelled together as individuals, and that's because they're just leaving the others behind. I think they're just getting so frustrated with the lack of commitment and professionalism that's been shown by the other two. I mean, Amanda's obviously not, interested at all in what's going on, has no clue about what's going on anywhere within the kitchen. And Belinda's just really lovely, really nice. I really like her. But, her memory is absolutely terrible. Just say no, kids, is all I can say.
Always a good idea to keep things secret, writing a note, unless, of course, you have 19 cameras filming you at the time. Meanwhile, the Blues had stopped laying into each other and started ripping into their own team leader. Angela, it seems, likes to keep everyone guessing, and her mood changes almost as often as a David Beckham hairstyle. I'll say that again. David Beckham hairstyle. No need, it wasn't funny the first time. Giving rise to her two personas, Angela 1 and the scary sequel, Angela 2.
Just watch that fennel and that red pepper sauce for me, love. Please.
And that pregnant sauce, did you say?
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, Ange 2 is slowly coming to the surface earlier today, isn't it? Ange 1 is top.
Yeah. Ange 2 is a monster.
There's definitely two people in there, isn't there?
Oh, yeah.
It's funny about last night, Jen, do you remember? When we just knew that she'd arrived.
Yeah, she walked in the door. Thunder in her eyes.
I know, she was scary last night.
Yeah.
Get the money into the pan!
Go, please.
Just turn the timer off. Turn it off. More herbs in. Yeah. Can I have some more herbs in? Herbs. Don't stop moving around now, yeah? I don't need it, yeah? No, the point is concentrate.
Keep thinking back to when they said, "Oh, so why are you doing this?" I went, "Well, I'm just really keen to learn how to cook. I'd love to learn how to cook." Now I couldn't give up.
It's not that bad, surely.
It is shit, mate. Ange, you're like this. You're a joy to be around. But when we're service thing, you go.
Yeah, you turn it. You grow horns. Yeah, she is marching through her gates. I don't give up. You don't even know that. Take up your face and get your fashion out of my face!
If I was like this with you in service, I swear to
We
God,
wouldn't do anything.
You wouldn't do anything, you know that. You would just stand there going,
When you know, yeah, we would.
No, we wouldn't.
Really?
When you're a little bit calm, I think we work better.
Did you know it's not personal? You know, I think you're all gorgeous people.
Thank you.
Come on, move over, group hug. Oh, no, sorry.
Oh, tongue sandwich.
Oh.
Tongue sandwich from James, Ange.